Kingdom of God have boys and have men. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 20. He said also, in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and silver. Some are to earth and some are to wood. If a man therefore purge himself, separate himself, he will be prepared for the master's use. Separated himself. There are also some to honor, some to dishonor. 21. He said, if a man therefore purge himself, he will be prepared for what? Unto a vessel of honor for the master's use. You can be used for master's use. You can gradually move from the choir and become it. You can move from the usher and it becomes it. Yes. Through usher, somebody started what they call it a hospitality business where he trained guests. You learn how to, even in church, you don't know how to talk to people. Yes. He subject himself under. And he read online professional usher. Go to online, check it. There's a word called professional ushers. How to train people, manner of approach. Not be this one, Mary J, they do here, they run. Come, if you no one come. And I mean, they go, like a mad guy. No, that is not what it takes. That is not what it is. You treat people with first class. While you are treating them, you also build yourself in the same. Yes. When you do that constantly, you are here to be trained. And as much as you are directing people to sit, you are also training yourself. When you learn, oh please, can you come sit there? You'll be getting used to it. When you get the environment, please will not hide you. When I call my house, I fail to open wine. He busts all my clothes. Common wine cannot open. Very village girl like that. And you are in the church. When you come to church, you are there. Why are you there? You say, well, Papa is making them feel bad. How do you feel bad? Feel bad and go to hell. You have to learn sense. You are feeling bad in the church. When you get to professional level, will you feel the same way you're feeling? Thank God you have a pastor who can look at your face and call you a fool. Do what is right. Then thank him for his life so that he can amend your way. He say, Papa, the way I feel. You have been feeling like that, your life is not better. Why? You can't open. A girl of 32, you can't open one. Except go down and gin. Buying condom, go down gin. You use his teeth to tear it and be drinking it. Local lifestyle. Do you know where God is taking you? Yes, you must be able to go on your field, study more of your field. Grow in your field. You don't know how to talk to people and you want to be married. You don't know how to talk to people. You lose opportunity daily. Two things. Words of your mouth can turn kings to you. Your attitude. So you must, you see, don't run from where you can be trained. Don't run from where you can be groomed. He said unto him, Master, this be far unto thee. He said, get thee behind me, Satan. And he refused to get thee behind him. Among all the disciples, the person that did what exactly Jesus did was Peter. And among all the disciples, it's only Peter that was calling Satan, get thee behind me, Satan. Yes, but because he bowed himself to learn, he walked on the water. How many disciples walk on the water? How many disciples heal sickness? Among all the 12 disciples that followed Jesus, nobody dared try to heal a sick. Only Peter. But among them, how many people that Jesus rebuked all the time? Peter. The rebuke bring turn around and change for her life. And he embraced it. He buy into a new dimension. So the absence of Jesus, Peter became the custodian of all. Peter could have died. They could have said, call James. He said, no, let's wait. Let's send men to Joppa and call Peter. Why are they calling Peter? Because Peter knew the mystery of the master. Knew the mystery of the master. The Bible says when they saw Peter, they said they took knowledge of him that he has been with Jesus. If you leave this church, what would people take of you that you have been where? This is not Benin Church. So get ready for global mentality. This is not Benin Church. My ministry cannot be. I've been to 44 nations. And my ministry can never be what? It can never be. 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 And that's the mentality I was pumping into my wife when I married her. And thank God, my sons will be coming. Yes, you have to stay with me. I am in the school that they need to learn. Yes. My children must learn. Yes. Ministry is a lifestyle. It's not something that you will see people you gather. Live it. Live it. Galatians chapter 2 and verse 20. It said, we were crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, we live. And the life that we live in the flesh is not I that live, but Christ live in us. So it is a lifestyle. A lifestyle. Be willing to pay the price for it. Did you hear that? Pay the price for it. Kind gesture from Rebecca. Please, sir, take water. Please, sir, let me give it to you. Come here. And that is end. The next thing, the Bible says he removed gold and put gold on her hand. He removed gold nose and put it. The Rebecca now is a wife to the most richest man on earth. Just kind gesture. Kind gesture. Kind gesture. You don't learn how to talk. You came from a village, like I said, they born you for 3. I beg. Every person you disrespect, every poor man, local man you disrespect, have uncle, auntie who is worthy. I'm telling you, some people you see in the church today say they are source to your future. Yes. A time is coming whereby the dream husband you want to see is the one you say, I know him in that church. One word from that person have the ability to cancel every opportunity that you are prepared for. Treat people with kindness. Treat people with respect. Treat people with love. Treat people with high order of regard for the people. Did you hear that? The kingdom have a place of suffering. You cannot emerge great if you don't pay the price for greatness. You cannot. You cannot. And the good news is, it is not too late to be great. I can tell you one more time. It is not too late to amend your ways. It is not too late to be great. If my people shall return unto me, I will pour my spirit upon them. It is not too late. You can amend your ways from now. You can adjust your way. You can change. You can. You can. We can. You can change it. You can have a global mentality. You can intentionally practice things. Yes. Some of you, yeah, I believe it. Those days my choir, sometimes I fly them. How many of you, when I fly that guy, outside country, I fly him to Lagos. He never entered plane before. I just intentionally did that. During journey time, I did passport for all of the people in town. I took ABS to Protea, right? Have I not taken to Protea before? I never go there before. To buy, you see it as expensive. I say, eat buffet, eat it. It is not to eat to waste my money. It is for you to not be food. If it's food, you are not hungry. It's working. It's good salary. But I'm trying to expose you to a level so that tomorrow somebody will not deceive you. Be car, all those things will show you car and all those things. We see man with the jeep. You are falling in love. One of my usher, very foolish, because a boy is drinking a bottle of water. He give him belly. Say, Papa, because he drink a bottle of water is okay. That's a foolishness. You must be exposed. You see, I cannot walk with you if you are not exposed. You must be exposed. And exposure does not come by where you are. Somebody go to Italy, spend 18 years in Italy. When they come, they talk like a Benin person. It's not exposed. Exposure is not America or location. Exposure is the principles you apply in life and the people that you open up for conversation and things. There are people in Benin here, I'm telling you, they have not crossed border. But when they start talking, when they start doing, you ask them whether they based in abroad. They are exposed to life. By quality relationship, but good people. And they are not ashamed to be rebuked. They are not ashamed to be corrected. Please, I'm not saying to your shame, but I'm saying this thing for you to sit up to know that your life is more than this environment. Did you hear that? Your life is more than this environment. Your life is more than this environment. Your life is more than this environment. You are bigger than this place. You are bigger than this place. You are bigger than this place. Let people coming outside learn from you. Learn from you. Learn from you. Learn from you. Pay the price of learning. Paying the price of learning. The same old song you have been listening. Go to new latest churches platform. Different platforms. Learn new choir standing, presentation of song, things that people do, new modern things. 1998, 8888 song. Now you sing it. When you raise a new song, you can't sing. And you are modern, you have iPhone 2. What are you doing with the iPhone? What are you doing with Samsung? Instead of upgrading your life. Now, are you upgrading for the church? Tomorrow, marriage can take you out of the church. Are you still in the church? Tomorrow, you can find yourself anywhere. The church you were born into, is it the church you are in? From now, some of you, even this year, you have changed almost about 11 churches. What are your experiences in moving to a new churches? Build value. Build value. Build value. Build value. Build value. Build value. Praise God. Listen, to avoid criticism, to avoid rebuke, and to avoid suffering in the kingdom has the ability to cut your destiny short. You have no place in God. You have no place in life. You have no place in your generation. Jesus was talking in the book of Luke chapter 22 and verse 28. He said, blessed are you that continue with me in my temptation. Yes. He said, yeah, are they which continue with me in what? In my temptation. The verse 29. He says, and therefore you will sit with me in my Father's kingdom. And I appointed unto you a kingdom as my Father has appointed to me. 30. Read the 30 for me. He said, and that ye may eat and drink at my table in the kingdom and sit on the throne, judging the people. Judging the people. So there must be continuation of paying a price to becoming perfect in life. Start upgrading yourself. Reading books. Getting materials that will change your life. You cannot depend on old glory, old life. Adapt to a new system of life. New system of life. New system of life. Stop following things that will not be profitable to you. TikTok and all those talk and all those things. Use your phone. Anytime you turn your data, knowing what you are searching on the internet. Knowing what you are searching on the internet. Some of us are easily to be distracted. Today, as I'm talking to you now, your conscience sit. In the next 3 minutes, you forget everything we tell you in the church. Spirit of distraction is in the motion. Today, you made up your mind. You will do life well. You will do this. At the moment the service closed, it's gone. You cannot live your life like that. You must decide your future. Decide your future. And be consistent with the glorious future you want. Your future will not occur by miracle. It is a deceptive. Listen. Don't you think that one of these days you are in the church, all of a sudden heaven will open, you have breakthrough. No, you can never reap what you do not sow. You cannot what? Reap what you do not sow. If you don't invest on your character, you can never be best. Just continue saying, those who like him will come for me. Papa, I cannot kill myself. Those who like him will come for me. And that is why no man, quality men will come for you. No man will come for you. You end up being used and used and used and used and used and used. A young guy at the age of 30, you have dated almost about 11 months. Why don't you sit down and think about yourself? What am I not to be doing right? That every man that comes goes. What is my character? Somebody invite you, let's have a talk. First day to have a talk, you order 2 turkey, 14,000. And you want to marry a quality man, a man that fear God. No man that fear God can buy you a turkey of 14,000. Because man that fear God plans. Men that fear God, they plan. Did you hear that? When Paul don't fear God, he bought a girl turkey. See what happened to you. Come for him for experience. Yes. This boy, they give him one girl like that from this thing. They give him. He carried the girl. The girl finished him. No man that fear God buy a turkey of 14 times. Build dignity. Build dignity. Papa, he was talking well, but recently he don't call me again. Why will he call you again? When they call you on phone, you are not contributing anything to his life. Is it not sex? Sex is one of the most common, cheapest commodity in Benin. Cheapest commodity in Benin. Cheapest commodity in Benin. Anybody can have sex. Food is everything. People need people who add to them. Values. And the moment they have conversation with you, If mama will tell him that this is not what I want, he say, what I want. Mama, you have made your choice. Let me also make my choice. You have be able to reset his mind and place him where he belongs. Yes. But we have so many people, they are not ready for upgrade. They are not ready to improve their personal life. Their personal life, they are not ready. I'm not saying doing this thing for church. Your personal life. Your personal life. How many books did you read? Have you ever buy a book related to what you say you believe? Have you ever fasted to what you believe? Have you ever go to counselor, to sit with a counselor related to what you believe? These are some of the things you must put in consideration. Otherwise, you will be here for a long time as an usher. 15 years, 14 years. People will grow and grow and grow and grow, and there will not be sign in your life. You will join the enemy, say that I've been giving prophecy. What has happened in your life? Prophecy is a normal information, the way you receive from school. When you go to school and you read physics, what has happened to your life? Except you come into the field and put it to work. When I tell you have a future, does it mean that automatically you have a future? No, it does not work like that. It is an information to help you to drive on that wings, to be prayerful, to be guided for that. You must sit down and develop a suitable culture that will enhance your lifting. Some of you, listen to me, you are my real members. Yes. You are my real members. And that is why sometimes when I call people by individual, by stuff like that. If you rises, I have rise. See the time you came to church. See the time you came to church. If I have anything to offer, now this time I have to offer. Yes. If you are a very good student, if you watch it, our first service is more richer than the second service. If you grow in knowledge, you're a good student. Because deep things are shared to enhance you. We don't entice you because you are the foundation of your family, foundation of this church. The faster and the wiser you become, the quicker the church grows. You cannot be here, young girl, more than 26. You have no job. What do you do? Nothing. Nothing. You are not working. In Nigeria, what? Nigeria is the most cheapest place to get job. Nigeria is the most cheapest place to get job. The reason why you are not working because you have built fence in your mind. You have a work you have set. If it is not bank, if it is not house of assembly, if it is not, because you don't have purpose for yourself. You want a place whereby you'll be busy to shake your bum and cause distraction. That's what you want. But if you have a purpose for yourself, no millionaires on salary. You can do cleaning to raise capital to start a business. You finish school for 4 years, you are not working. Why will you not become a sex toy to men? Why will you not become a sex toy to men? Today we have girls who can spend almost about 4 months in the boyfriend house. Then you are talking about marriage. You are a liability. How do you talk about liability? When a man even see you finish, he don't even value you again. Yes. Men have things. As soon as they have sex with you and the sperms comes, their brain, because sperm come from the brain. These sperms, it comes from the brain. When they comes now, everything begin to irritate them. They begin to find excuses. Build value as a lady. Build value as a young man. Find something to do. The blessings of God is in the work of your hands. I will bless the work of your hands. I will bless the work of your hands. Pay the price to become what you want to become. This young boy had been consistent tighter. Though his tithe had been small. But that is the level where he is. He had been consistent. Consistent. He made up his mind. He said, Papa, I will not do Yahoo again. He returned from Ghana. Now he has established a little company. And it's growing. He has almost about 4 people working under him. And it's growing daily. Yes. Now, if God help him, and the next 5 years, it's no longer your class. Find something to do. Pay the price of things. Yes. You think that the car is my problem? I'm off car. And I'm not ashamed. Because my purpose is bigger than the car. Anybody who walk here, you cannot compare me to a car now. They're looking at me, looking at the environment, looking at what God is doing in the city. You cannot compare me to a car. So there's no need to go and buy big car to show my enemy have arrived. If you don't believe me, believe the work I do. The work speak for you. When people meet you on the road, they ask you good morning. The next thing, how is work? When people meet you on the road, the first thing, good morning, ma. Good morning, ma. How is work? How is work? You say work is fine and you have no work. So the work where you say is fine is just to walk about. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. At the age of 25, I have 2 houses. Don't waste your time. 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 Anybody who are with me, you see them. Some of my batch that left, those batch, 2016, that time I was filming them. As soon as I was here when they bring a car for me on my birthday, I said, now I'm giving you a target. And he followed the target. All of them, they walk on target, 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 target. And everybody will have his own house. Have his own. You must have your own house. You must build your own house. House is cheap to build if you are focused. House is cheap to build if you are focused. Building greatness is cheap if you are focused. You are just imagine. One day you have 28 billion, then you buy this place, buy this place, buy this place. You have false hope because of fake things you do. You must pay the price and starting small. Mr. Big started Mr. Small. Your beginning may be small, but your later end shall be greatly increased. Shall be greatly increased. If I cannot find you in your house, I shall find you in your workplace. If I cannot find you in your house, I shall find you in your workplace. You will never, if you like be in the church, you will never meet me any part of the Benin. I can be Benin for 16 years. If it's not church, not my house. Coincidentally, you can meet me in a place, maybe now my kid going to supermarket to buy things. Or airport. Regularly, I'm always be in the airport. Airport. You can't see me anywhere. Anywhere I'm going, I am directed by purpose. I cannot just walk around. At this age of your life, you have no job, you have nothing. You go to watch cinema, they chop, what do you call it? What do you call it? Popcorn. They chop popcorn, they do selfie. You take your picture, you don't take your future. You take your picture so much that you forget your future. And you are busy putting things online. That is not how life is. That is not how life is. And that is why you are so addicted to this prostitution, so addicted to this Yahoo work, because you cannot do anything outside that. Anything outside that. And when you come here, we are teaching, they say Yahoo no be work. Yahoo will not be work. You'll get offended. No, be offended though. Be offended. We will not stop that teaching. Be offended. That's not work. That's not work. That is not work. That is not work. Because I knew that the future would tell. It is not work. Anything you get without adequate plan, you will set them out of frustration. Out of frustration. Out of frustration. Pay the price for the dream you believe. 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 I said, Pastor, I said, God have called me into ministry. God have given me ministry. I have to prove my ministry before you can believe it. So there is a need for me to prove my ministry. Yes. So I will not expect somebody to carry 2 billion for me. No. I have to prove my ministry. I'm the one that said God call. God called you are not there. God have given me a vision and you are not there. So if I cannot sell my car, I cannot sell my clothes, I cannot sell my house, I'm pushing to my vision. There's no need you giving anything to the vision. And that is why a lot of people help people, and at the end of it, they become enemy to them. Somebody, a young guy came to me, Papa, there's a business I want to do in Delta State, and all those. How much is the business? Calculate everything, 4 million. You are driving a car of 22 million, asking me for 4 million for business. If the business is that good, will you be driving a car for that? So I just look at him when he talk. The people were there were talking. Oh, this is a very nice business. It's a very nice business. I said, listen to me. Never waste your resources on a talker. Every idiot can talk. Yes. And I said, never learn from someone who have not done twice what you are trying to do once. You are driving a car of 22 million, and you have a project of 4 million, and you are proposing it to me. If the project is that fruitful, will you come to me for the first place? You will not come to me for the first place. So you weigh people by their result. You weigh people by their passion and their pursuit in life. Their pursuit in life. Their pursuit in life. Don't die poor. Don't die unfulfilled. Don't die poor. Don't die unfulfilled. Colossians chapter 4 verse 17. Paul was saying to Archibald, he said, take heed to the ministry that you have received, that you may fulfill it. That you may fulfill it. Fulfill destiny. Every one of you in this building, in the next 70 years, I don't think anybody will be alive here, adding to our age. So what will you be remembered for? What will your generation know you for? What will people know you for? This is a time to pay the price. Fasting does not kill pastors. Fasting, prayer midnight does not. The gift that you believe God for, invest in that gift. Hebrews chapter 18 and verse 1. He said, a true desire, not fake desire. A man, having separated himself, intermingle with all knowledge. Pay the price for the future you see. Pay the price. You see what Dangote say? He said, don't eat your capital. The first time I went to bank to withdraw money was $10 million. And he said he came and put it there. The next day he take it back. What you have learned to know that we don't eat capital in business. You reinvest it. You reinvest it. You reinvest it. You reinvest it. That's why today, those who have Rolls Royce will say the most richest man is Dangote. Because he did not. He chose his future over comfort. He chose his future over what? Comfort. 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 He chose his future over comfort. Please, help me pray to somebody. He said, your generation is waiting for you. You can't disgrace them. Say to them, you can't disgrace them. You must pay the price. Tell somebody you must pay the price. You must pay the price.